seclorum, e pluribus unum. They changing climates and replacing humans and fracking soils while bulldozing forests, but they can't defeat us.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden17 on EA Sports. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody. Today's matchup features two teams eager to come away with a late season win. It's the Redskins going up against the Bears. So, with the call of this Week 16 matchup, let's hand it over to our commentators, Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, Week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Washington Redskins and the Chicago Bears. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. They come out here in the eye. They run with a rookie. Here's Henry. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Another carry for the rookie. It's Henry. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
Third and short yardage, Cousins. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
What the fuck?
It's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people try to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now on 4th down, the 2014 NFL leader as a rookie in yards per punt, Tress Way on to kick it.
Oh, shit, what a bit.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 18. Oh, nice move. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Bears take over.
I did a little homework on these guys. You guys like to run a lot of ISOs, you know?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come out with
no
running
ISOs
back and
today,
3
buddy.
tight ends. To throw is Bradford. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And with this offense, one guy to key in on defensively is Kevin White.
Had to battle injuries at the start of his career, but boy, he's ready to fulfill his promise. And an absolute beast downfield.
A first carry for the rookie, Jordan Howard. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. And here is the Redskin defense.
Eric Reed is a safety that you can use all over on defense, both in the box as a tackler and back deep as a cover man.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. So that penalty, the offense shooting themselves in the foot a little bit. Now 3rd and 16.
He's going to bomb it.
Third and long for Bradford. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's
oh my God, what the hell?
Touchdown, Chicago.
I thought I had an interception.
Alshon Jeffrey with touchdown number 20 on the year.
Yo, let me
and
tell
the
you,
Bears
mate.
have taken the early lead. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to
Keep
see how
watching, man.
defense
Throw
reacts.
some love. Right
They may
down,
not
man.
go
I can
terrific
see
on the
this already.
first. Now they're ready to go. They kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Hopefully you don't start
Certainly seems
bitching
like
these
they're
games.
holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Throwing is Cousins. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the offense has it 1st and 10. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Well, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
But how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And no one else. I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either. A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things out. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those
Oh
guys
my
did
God,
not
where you
play
come
offense.
from?
They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson.
Motherfucker.
And it's 4th down.
But partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
For me, that was an example of why offensive linemen might want rearview mirrors at times, because you have your assignments to block, but if you can see what's going on in the backfield and maybe the guy carrying the ball is headed in another direction, you might change what you do up front. But if they can't see that, and he's not in sync with what they're doing up front, well, this is when you end up with plays like this. A bad one for the offense, a really good one for the defense.
A huge play there for Chicago. 43 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Bradford on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
You are right there. What are you
that time and a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. A give to Howard. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down.
Shout out to you for watching the stream, man.
This is Howard on 2nd down. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Bradford on 3rd and 2. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
I hear him across that fucking thing,
I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there.
No, I didn't. No.
Touchdown.
That was right there, Bradford.
Alshon Jeffrey, his 21st touchdown of the season, and the Bears will add on to their lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal.
Looking for Garcon, and it's intercepted.
Out of here, man.
Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Not looking good. Fuck this shit.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Again, it's Howard. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
Smart approach there, using the run to pick up the first. That was a defensive setup they prepared for this week, knowing that keeping it on the ground was the best way to attack it.
And that means also that they're able to read them pretty well. All the things they prepared for, when they get to the line of scrimmage, they see it in pre-snap recognition and know exactly how to attack based on their planning and preparation.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll try to throw now. Bradford. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Running with Howard. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Okay.
Brief break in the action here. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. They go with Howard again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. 3rd down and 4. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They just do get the play off. Now Bradford. And Jeffrey's got it. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did. Now, that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind from me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
2nd down, Bradford. That's caught at the 3. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45. 51 the mic, boy. 51. Go. Go.
Need to get the fucking ball back, man.
3rd and goal, Bradford. That's caught at the 1.
Oh,
and he
shit.
takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears will extend their lead. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Bradford going to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day, as we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Ah, fuck this shit.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now a 2nd down throw for Bradford toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes.
Ooh, my
That's going to be a
goodness,
first
stop
down. Well
him.
done. Jeffrey had the franchise tag placed on him in 2016. He's showing why here in this one.
And just think, a number of people thought
this
that
is
he would be a
fucking
number
nice
2
shit.
receiver his entire time in the NFL. That's not even close to true. He's a number 1. You've got to give the ball to him often, as they're doing in this one. And that usually leads to great success.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Trent Murphy, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Oh, shit.
Now Bradford on 2nd down.
Oh my
He's got
God,
him
look
in
at
wide open, complete. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
That was the worst. That was the worst
They come
ever I
out
could
with
have
1
done.
back and 3 tight ends. They'll try to run for it with Howard. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Partner, when you're not able to run the ball successfully, it really messes everything up for an offense, because no longer are you setting the tone and dictating the game. If you do want to throw the ball, play action's kind of gone out the window because they don't respect the run. And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football, and that really hurts you as an offense.
On the sneak, Bradford.
No.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Looking for someone to throw to. He dumps it off for Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you want...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. Cousins will try and throw. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they're going to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Dead on the fucking...
On 1st and 10, Bradford. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A first-time Pro Bowler from a season ago, Anthony Barr. In there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Working out of the gun, Bradford. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle.
Yeah,
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Now the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third.
Green 90. Green 90. Left, 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 left.
On third down, Bradford. He's going to float this one deep right side. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Oh, man.
Top by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. So out now come the Redskins. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Detroit! Here we go now!
Now a play fake here on first down. Backing up. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
On second down, Cousins again. He's going to try and go deep again.
What the fuck was that, bro?
Through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Cousins on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Eddie Goldman. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Second down, Cousins. He's under pressure.
I'm not good, man. What the fuck?
In there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays.
Third
and long for Cousins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Wow, you see? Wow, oh, this motherfucker overthrew the fucking ball, man.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
10 yards still left on second down. Now Bradford on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Bradford from the gun on third down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's Bradford. John Fox displeased at how that turned out. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Cousins now on second down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away. And your hand gets into the wrong spot.
Cousins now from the 50. Out to the left here to Reed.
And
he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't let me after all.
The advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
And Reed with it over the middle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 19 yards there on the pickup. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. And quickly, they get to the line. To throw is Cousins.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They set up the screen for Henry.
No, come on.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Illegal block in the bag. Oh, you kidding me right now?
And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last
Oh, this
stand and win this football game.
not. Oh my God, man! I'm telling you, let me get down before they call another
penalty. And he'll be
penalty.
brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Are you kidding me, man?
First down, here's Cousins. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh,
Things like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it.
Listen, not listen. Listen to me. What the fuck? Logan, got Logan Ryan over.
His guys will get the football back. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the lead. Still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has it.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Another carry for the rookie. It's Jordan Howard. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Bradford. And Jeffrey's got it.
That's it.
And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee. The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee.
Thanks for watching, y'all.
Jeremy Langford is in. He gets the carry. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Still got another chance.